Get out of the way.
I don't want to be in his documentary.
Yeah, you do. We want you. You want to come
Documentary.
Talk to us. I gotta get off here.
Hi.
I'm John.
I'm Linda.
Scheinman. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hi, Linda.
I'm Linda.
Hi, Linda. How are you?
Fine. Cold. Wet.
All right, Jeff. This is our first trip to the Backstretch since we've been out here. And Linda, what do you do here?
I'm a security guard for the drivers. I work with the drivers, the van drivers.
We're with KentuckyConfidential.com.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you do?
When I'm not out here, I work at the church office and answer the phone and take care of the mail and dust and
So how do you
into the dishwasher or whatever they need done.
No, wait a minute. How does church and the racetrack go together? That doesn't seem like a very good mix.
Well, all the drivers for the vans out here are members of churches, and it's a fundraiser for our church.
Oh, wow.
So we don't make any money. The wages we get paid go to our churches.
So if you're in the van and you're taking people to the backside and they're talking about horses, you don't take the hot tips and go bet on them.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I've been watching.
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Hey,
off the record, please.
Last year I won on one of the horses. The winner.
In the Derby?
In the Derby, I won. Picked the winner.
So you're like 1 for 30 now, right?
Yeah, something like, 1 for 10 anyway.
Oh, okay, 1 for 10, not bad.
And
You based on a tip, or just you liked it?
You're gonna laugh.
No, we hope to.
One is who's riding, and 2, what the horse looks like, and 3, then its name. But I go by the jockey first.
Well, who's your jockey this year?
I haven't decided, but Calvin Burrell usually.
Okay.
Calvin, I won more money with Calvin than anybody.
I think everybody in Kentucky's won more money with Calvin than anybody.
That's true. But there are some other good riders.
Well, we're gonna go snoop around back there and see what we can find.
Enjoy yourself.
It's a pleasure
Have a good
to talk
day
to you.
Stay as dry as you can.
That's your responsibility. Get us dry. Get us some marvelous
I've been
weather.
praying for it.
Look at this. I got a poncho in my
There you
pocket.
go.
If I really get bit. Here's Todd Fletcher's barn. There's Nick Zito's barn. We can go see if Zito's in. Come on, let's keep going.
John, tell me where are we right now?
Well, we're on the backside right now at Churchill Downs, and it is so cold out, Jeff. Thank God the rain has stopped. But you come to. I don't want to get in too kind of a grumpy pants mode, but you come out here for the Kentucky Derby. You don't want to be freezing your tuchus off, if you know what I'm saying. But it's 10 o'clock right now. All the works are pretty much done.
What do you mean works?
There were actually no works, but a bunch of the Derby and Oaks horses went out on the track for a gallop this morning, and the track was so sloppy and so muddy, and it's interesting to see that some of them really relished it and some didn't. And the weather report is some people are saying it's calling for rain all week, and now they're saying a wet Derby, and then others are saying it's going to clear up and be nice tomorrow. I mean, who the heck knows? We really don't know. But all I know is it's very, very cold for May right now. I've been out here in the rain a lot over the years, but I haven't seen it get this chilly. I mean, I can't believe it's even 50 degrees out. It's got to be in the mid-40s right now.
Where are we walking right now, John?
Where are we walking? We're just on the backside of Churchill Downs.
No,
right
I know
now.
that, but where are we literally walking?
We're not headed to anywhere in particular, Jeff. We're just out having a morning stroll. I mean, if we got some ideas, maybe we can see who's around. I mean, I was waiting there for a while by the Eddie Keneally barn, and eventually go back and have a word with him about Santiva. I've got my barn list here, and we'll find a place to see if we can go talk to someone.
So what? Everybody they get. So are these trainers stabled here regularly, or is this just where?
Some of them are here regularly. Fletcher's got a barn here. I don't know if he's around. Dale Romans is based here, and I know he's happy to be back here because this is his home track. And Steve Asmussen's got a barn out here, and Mike Maker's got a barn out here, and Eddie Keneally, whose barn we just left, he's got a barn out here too. So yeah, a bunch of them do, and I don't know who we're going to find. It's getting kind of late in the morning, but I just thought we'd take a little walk around and just look at some of these barns and show some of these barns. Now what's going on inside right now is, I'm not sure whose barn this is, but what's going on here, Jeff, is that, see, like here comes a couple of horses coming down here. These horses are still being walked along the shed row. And in lieu of going out to the track, it's just a chance to get out of the stall, loosen their limbs a little bit. You maybe want to point over there.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
So you have any idea who these horses are?
No. Look, here's the Greencastle Moose Lodge, 1592. Maybe that's a veteran of foreign wars horse. Maybe that horse was in the French Foreign Legion. I don't know what the Moose Lodge even is. But some of the horses are just stretching their legs a little bit, and these guys, these are the guys that take care of everything. They're cleaning the stalls. The grooms are checking the legs for heat. They're doing their wraps. They're doing all the work. They brush the coats. Even in this cold weather, they brought these horses out earlier this morning and were giving them baths. The horses don't mind the cold, but the guys, we saw some guys over at the Keneally barn. They were really cold.
Now here's a horse coming, so what do I do?
Don't jump in its way. No, they've dismounted. We can go. Come on. See, we'll come back out here, but normally on Derby week, it's immensely crowded on this backstretch right now, and it's not right now. It's largely empty. And a lot of the people that come out here don't know the protocol for how to be on a racetrack. So you be very respectful around the people that are on the horses. You try to stop in your path and you wait for them to go by. It's like a pedestrian in traffic. The pedestrian theoretically always has right of way. Well, here the pedestrian doesn't have the right of way. The horses always have the right of way. So you kind of just get out of the way and just let them do their thing. And you should treat yourself as a guest on the property, and that's what we are. And sometimes a lot of high rollers will come out here, and a lot of people that maybe shouldn't be on the backstretch get passes, but it's so cold they're not coming out here today. But normally on Derby week, this place is mobbed.
I can't feel my fingertips.
I didn't know we even had fingertips.
Got a horse coming at you that's not real smart.
Got it. Not real what?
Come on, over here.
What does that mean? What'd she say?
Well, he just came off the track. Or he's all worked up or something. That's George Arnold.
What did she say? I didn't hear her. She said what?
I just think the horse wasn't used to having people around, and maybe is what they
smart
said.
Or sharp.
Maybe that was what she said.
She should have just said, "Get the hell out of the way."
Well, she was being polite. Everybody's pretty polite around here.
Here's Wallace Dulles.
Selassie.
Oh.
Nice shot, man. I know you have that poetic streak about you, Jeff, but Wally Selassie. He's a very good trainer, and you can cash tickets with him around Derby time. I don't remember the name of the horse, but I scored with like a 30-to-1 shot Selassie had here a couple of years ago. I wish I could remember the name of the horse. He's a very crafty trainer, and the past performances often hide the quality of his horses and the objectives that he's shooting for. So people will look at him and go, "Oh boy, this horse isn't ready to run." But I don't know. He's like one of those guys you really have to divine what he's doing and kind of get a sense
think I can put the umbrella down now.
Yeah, you can probably put the umbrella down.
I'm gonna poke somebody. Hopefully not a horse. God. My goodness.
There's the Xeno farm, but nobody's there.
All right, I gotta stop for a sec.
I'm just going to this barn. This is where we started.
Okay.